And they're off. Stars Delight from the outside draw. Now towards the inside. Special Pal comes forward, as does Bayou Melody, as Good Night and God Bless is 5 lengths from the lead at the back of the pack. Stars Delight crosses and clears. Special Pal and Andre Worry maneuver off the rail, half length off of the leader. Another 3 parts of a length back to Bayou Melody, and Good Night and God Bless is 3 lengths from the leader. It's Stars Delight, who went the opening quarter in 23 flat, tracked by Special Pal, who's second. Third is Bayou Melody. She moves up a bit, and Good Night and God Bless starts to get going from the back. She still has 4 to make up. The field makes their way to the quarter pole. Stars Delight, Heeman Harkey trying to get some separation, and Special Pal tries to re-engage as the field makes their way off the turn and into the stretch through a half in 46 and 3. Stars Delight's been there from the start. Special Pal's been trying to get her, and now Good Night and God Bless with a full head of steam, and Joel Cruz has her on cruise control. Right on by Stars Delight. Past the 16th pole, it's all Good Night and God Bless. She said see ya and won it by 4.5, 5. Stars Delight, 20 cents. Race 2 comes up next. Please note there'll be no show, try, or superfecta wagering here in Race 2. Scratch the 2 Masked Marauder. And they're off. There goes Hot Rod Lincoln in about the 4 path, trying to cross and clear both Town Jack and Jacoba to the inside. And at the back is OK Game On. And as they go into the first turn, it is Hot Rod Lincoln. Hot Rod Lincoln and John Berrios quickly open up a 3, now a 4-length lead. Town Jack and Emmanuel De Diego back in second, just inside of the favorite Jacoba and Heeman Harkey. And it's another 4 or 5 back to OK Game On and Michael DeVilla Jr. 24 flat as Hot Rod Lincoln is winging it on the front end. He's got to be 10 in front of Town Jack, who's second. Jacoba and Heeman Harkey wait patiently in third, maybe 13 from the lead, and 4 more back to OK Game On. The half in an enterprising 47 and 1. Hot Rod Lincoln letting that engine roll on the front end today. He's got a 7-length lead as Town Jack tries to creep closer. He's still 10 in front, Hot Rod Lincoln, as the field makes their way around the far turn. Jacoba, Harkey trying to get him going, nothing yet. Hot Rod Lincoln past the quarter pole. He has a 5-length lead through 3/4 and 1:13 and 2. And they're off the turn and into the stretch. And Hot Rod Lincoln, he's going to try to see it through. Town Jack wanders to the inside. Then Jacoba and OK Game On. 8th pole. It's still Hot Rod Lincoln. Town Jack's been trying to get him for 7 furlongs. It's still Hot Rod Lincoln and Town Jack. Hot Rod Lincoln needs the line, and here it is. Hot Rod Lincoln, a length and a half. 40. Not bad for a 4-horse field. Race 3 comes up next. It starts today's $1 pick 6. No carryover in the pick 6. Here are the changes for the remainder. And they're off. Good break for all from the rail. Red Wine and Whiskey. Emmanuel De Diego trying to shake her up, but Fabulous Fox beats him to the punch and gets the lead by a length. Red Wine and Whiskey now 2 behind in second, followed by Out of the Cloud in third. A gap of 3 lengths back to Lady Arwen, who's fourth. On the rail, there's LaGrotte, and at the back is Miss Fashionista, about 9 from the leader. It's Fabulous Fox and Romero Mirage take him an opening quarter in 23 and 1. Out of the Cloud and Red Wine and Whiskey. Out of the Cloud begins to back out of there as Lady Arwen moved up nicely there for Andre Worry from the back. LaGrotte trying to get involved, nothing yet from Miss Fashionista as the field makes their way to the quarter pole. The gray Fabulous Fox struts her stuff today through a half in 47 flat. Lady Arwen continues to move up at the rail, and now Worry switches her off the rail as the field is off the turn and into the stretch, and Fabulous Fox just put 5 on him. Lady Arwen couldn't keep up from the back. LaGrotte's trying to make a rally, but it is way too late because at the 16th pole, Fabulous Fox has run up the score. She won it by 8 at the end. LaGrotte got second over Lady Arwen. Looks like Red. They're in the gate. And they're off in the fourth. There goes She's Enticing for the lead. Hillbilly Lady goes as well. And under a hustling ride is Andre Worry and City Kitty. City Kitty a half length. Hillbilly Lady tries to match strides. Gap of 3 lengths back to the duo of She's Enticing and Bump in the Night. Then we come back to Dreamery, who's 5th. And the trailers there are Glory Bound Clara, Joyful Departure, and Welcome to My World. Hillbilly Lady takes over from City Kitty through a 23-1 opening quarter. It's Hillbilly Lady. Here comes Bump in the Night creeping closer. City Kitty tries to hang in there as well. From the back, She's Enticing, looks for ground. Glory Bound Clara, the gray flash is flying. She needs somewhere to go. Jackie's going to rip her to the middle of the course as they come off the turn and into the stretch. And Hillbilly Lady, here comes Bump of the Night. She's Enticing, sneaks up the inside. She's Enticing, trying to get to the lead. She's Enticing's there. Bump in the Night trying to grind her down. She's Enticing and Bump in the Night. She's Enticing a half length. Bump in the Night trying to get her. And Glory Bound Clara, She's Enticing's almost home. She's Enticing, yes. An 8-1 winner by a neck. Then it was 50-cent try, 491, 53 even. 10-cent super, 4917, $33.55. 50-cent pick 3, $53.87. They're in the gate. And they're off in the 5th. There goes Gimme the Money right to the lead. Trio of horses rushing up outside. Warrior's Revenge, Noble Journey, and Fire down below. To the rail comes Holy Matrimony just past Civil Service. The 2 at the back are in good. And he's got a short fuse. Gimme the Money joined by Warrior's Revenge. These 2 a half length apart. Then Noble Journey, Fire down below just past Noble Journey as Holy Matrimony rides the rails in 5th through an opening quarter of 23 flat. I'm fat. Then we come back to He's Got a Short Fuse, Civil Service, nothing yet from Ring Good. Give Me the Money in Warrior's Revenge, midway on the far turn, still going at it. Fire down below, Oliver Calderon trying to get him going. Dropping back are both Noble Journey and Holy Matrimony, nobody coming from the back. Past the quarter pole through a half in 46-2. Give Me the Money, he's trying to see it through. Warrior's Revenge been hounding him the whole way. Plenty of room at the rail for Holy Matrimony. Down the center, Fire down below, and trying to split rivals. Here comes Noble Journey. Fire down below took the lead. Give Me the Money starts to backpedal from the back. Civil Service is coming, but it's too late. Fire down below, 3 in a row at Finger Lakes. He won it by a diminishing length and a half. Then it was 537, $7 and a dime. And the 50-cent pick 3, 548, $96.62. Race 6 comes up next. And they're off. Only LaDuce for the lead. Between fillies, there's Lilith's Moon. Lippin Law's there. So too Princess Fiona. And the fastest of all is Queen Atlas. The first of Queen Atlas finds the lead. Princess Fiona second. Followed by Lippin Law third. And we come back to the outside. That's Only LaDuce. Coming up the inside's Freedom Dreams. Dropping back is Lilith's Moon. Deep on the course there is Dancing Embers. Amongst fillies is Ashted Lady. To her outside is Hard to Love. Up the inside comes No Factor. At the back is Frisbee B. Queen Atlas, she's over 20-1, and she has over a 3-length lead through an opening quarter of 23. Half went in 47. Off the turn and into the stretch, Queen Atlas. J.M. Rohina takes a peek back. He likes what he sees. It's a 4-length lead. Can Queen Atlas keep going? She's 5 in front past the 8th pole, and there's no one coming. It's all Queen Atlas. There'll be battles for second. Kitty of War just moved into second, and there's a rally from Lippin Law. There was no doubt about this winner from Jump Street. Queen Atlas reigned supreme. She won it by 8. Then it was $27.75. The 10-cent super, 6289. This is for a dime. $3,583.75. And they're off. Honor Among Men shows first. Son of Darkness there as well. Along the inside, forward motion. The gray is forwardly placed this afternoon. There's He Is Bonafide. Between them is Tommy the Torch. Then we come back to Devious Mo, the duo of Uncle Milty and Smoking Alone. The 2 at the back, A Trap the Dream, and Invaluable Will. Honor Among Men, 22-1. A sharp first quarter. Son of Darkness hounds him the entire way. Forward motion, watches those two duke it out in front of him. Moving up along the inside, there's Tommy the Torch. Following that move is Devious Mo as the field makes their way off the turn and into the stretch. It's Honor Among Men. Forward motion down the center. Up the insides, Tommy the Torch and Son of Darkness is still there. Honor Among Men trying to see it through. Here comes forward motion. Honor Among Men's on his hands and knees. Forward motion outside. Tommy the Torch. Forward motion. Did just that. Kept going forward and wanted a length. Then it was Tommy the Torch. $18.40. Race 8 comes up next. It's the start of the late double. Scratch to 1A, Happy Time. Race 8, scratch to 1A. And in race 9, scratch to 5, Automated Teller. And they're off. There goes Flower Dew. Along the outside, there is Maze Loved Laffy. Between them, Sky's Winning Bid moves up. So does City Blocks. Then we come back to Going Home Now. And our First Lady. And at the tail end of the field, she's already, 20 from the lead. It's Practical Rachel. Flower Dew emerges with the lead. Flower Dew a length. Sky's Winning Bid and Maze Love Laffy off alternating in second and third. City Blocks under a keen hold there by Luis Perez. She is fourth through an opening quarter of 24. Then it's Our First Lady and Going Home Now, and Practical Rachel still 15 from the lead. Maze Love Laffy goes after Flower Dew, and City Blocks moves with them on a 3-wide bid through a 48-2 half mile as they head to the far turn. Maze Love Laffy put away Flower Dew. And City Blocks is there. From the back, Our First Lady begins to rev up. And she was far back early, but Practical Rachel's getting going as well. As the field makes their way to the quarter pole, City Blocks has fought her way to the lead. Our First Lady at a big price, trying for the upset here. Through 3 quarters and 1:14-1. Off the turn and into the stretch. Our First Lady takes the lead away from City Blocks. Along the inside, Maze Love Laffy is not done yet, and Going Home Now is down the center. Our First Lady is 21-1, and she's there by a length. Here comes Going Home Now, 16th pole. Our First Lady Going Home Now, going the better, and Going Home Now wins it by a length and a half, drawing away. Then it was Our for 2163, $133.85. Nobody picked 6 today. In fact, 4 of 6. For a buck, get you back $34.75. Pick 6 carryover into tomorrow's card of $1,040. And they're off. Off to a bad start there was number 6, Sweet Tooth Sue. There's She Likes to Move for the lead to the inside. Regenerator. And right to the outside there is Tumbles. Then Kitty Tintin and Sweet Sugar Baby. So there's 5 of them lined up. Then Wine Trail and Sweet Tooth Sue are at the tail end of the field. She Loves to Move, 23-1 for the opening quarter. She Loves to Move a length. Regenerator loses a bit of ground at the inside and now re-engages with J.M. Rohina. Far outside, there's Kitty Tintin. Wider out is Sweet Sugar Baby. Tumbles backs out of there. Then Sweet Tooth Sue and Wine Trail's at the back of the pack. She Loves to Move, half, 47 flat. Off the turn and into the stretch. She Loves to Move, trying to see it through. Kitty Tintin outside, dead aim from the rail is Regenerator. She Loves to Move, keeps on going. Kitty Tintin trying to reel her in. Not today for Regenerator. She Loves to Move's almost home. Kitty Tintin a final run. But She Loves to Move took them flag fault. That's all in the final by 3. Then it was Kitty Tintin, cents shy at $12. 50-cent pick 3. 222, $30.37. 50-cent pick 4, 4 of 4, $891. 5 of 5 in the pick 5, $2,877 even. That wraps up the live racing portion of the day here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. Simulcasting remains open for just a few more minutes till 5:30. The casino's open until 4 a.m. Don't forget, first post tomorrow for the 8-race card is at 1:15 p.m. and past performances for tomorrow's card are already available up at fingerlakesgaming.com, courtesy of Equibase. On behalf of the broadcast team, staff, and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm your track announcer, the Big A, Anthony Stabile, thanking you for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow at 1:15. Until then, please arrive home, wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.